Right, this is something different, guys. I don't normally do unboxing, unwrapping or any of that type of video. And this has already come out of it. Was in 2 boxes. It was like Pass the Parcel at a children's birthday party. It was in a box. A box was in a box was in a box. And then we come to this bit. Now I know what's in there, and I think you're going to like it. So I thought I'd do the last bit. I haven't seen it close up myself yet, so I think I'll do the last bit on a camera. You can all see it, and let me know what you think. But they wrapped it up pretty well. They wrapped it up well. Let's see what we've got in here. I'll give you a clue. It's got 2 cylinders. Okay? 2 cylinders. That's only the. If I give too much away, you'll guess it. It's very rare. As far as I'm aware, they're sought after and rare. So it's heavy. I was really surprised how heavy it is. Very heavy. Very heavy. Well, I know I've done the video on I'm working on that Whedon 34, and I said I took a shine to some of the American models. Well, have a look. I haven't seen it close up myself yet, so if it's got bumps and bruises, it's just how it is. I haven't seen it close up. I've only seen photographs. I've never seen one for sale. I come across this, but I've never ever seen one of these for sale before. So once I get it open, I think there's somebody who's going to start guessing what this is. It is heavy. It's red. It is heavy. Oh dear. That is heavy. Let's get rid of that. Feels like Christmas. Feels like Christmas. Electric cable. Electric cable. Any clues yet, guys? Oh dear, they wrapped it well. Yeah, look at that. Getting closer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, look at that. Look at that. Right, so I know you American guys will all know exactly what that is. I'd never even heard of it a few weeks ago, but Empire 42. Needing a good clean by the looks, but Empire 42. Dodgy wiring, look at that. I'll have to get it checked electrically. But anything work with this? It's moving. Not seized. Not seized. It's a good sign. Handle missing. One handle missing. So it's part of the discovery, isn't it? Yeah, one handle missing. Right, so what I actually know about these is they were made from 1926 to 1930 in the roaring. Oh, here we go. Look, here's the handle. There's the handle. In the roaring 20s, when everyone had a few bob, everyone had some money. And then 1929 was the Great Depression. This was an expensive model. I think it was something in the region of $25 in 1926. So it was an expensive model. I'm not sure about sales figures. That's something I can really check up on. But both glasses seem to be intact. This is literally the first time I've seen it. So 1926 to 1930, the Great Depression was in 1929, and they stopped making these a year later. So obviously they knew people weren't going to have money to buy expensive toys. God, it's heavy. That is heavy. Right, so I know these are sought after models, and I know they're pretty rare. They don't come up very often. This one I think is even rarer than the normal Empire 42. I think this is even rarer, and let me tell you why. Because you might notice there, it hasn't got its normal badge. Normally, I think it's Metalware Company. I think it normally says Metalware Company, and I think it's got a little badge. Well, and they would have been made for the American market, 110 volts, electricity. Well, this one, yeah, has got a badge, but it doesn't say Metalware Company. Let me get my fingers under that, it's heavy. It says Hotpoint. Now, in the UK, Hotpoint was always washing machines and domestic appliances. And it also says there, I don't know if you can see, I'll try and zoom in later, 200 volts. So this was made for the UK market. Now, how many of them about? How many Empire 42s ever got sold in the UK specifically for the UK market? This is not an 110 volt one what someone's been using on a voltage reducer. B42. Oh, look at that. Something it says. Can't quite see that. My eyes are not what they used to be, but it's looking about 900 watts. Might be 600. I can't quite see that first number. I haven't got me other glasses on. 200 volts though. Hotpoint. Now that's got to be rare. I mean, I know they're rare anyway, but to have one with what was specifically made for UK market, I think that's unusual. I think that's very unusual. So this is literally just the first look. I'm not. It stops there. It's got it binds a little bit there, but so it does bind a little bit there. That one, that one's turning up because that's yeah, look, so it's moving. The other flywheel, you can see that other flywheel was moving without the crankshaft moving. So that one's tightening up in there. Because I know these are joined together. I don't know where they join. So let's have a look at that. It's all it's discovery at the moment, bit of discovery at the moment, because that would put the timing out. That would. Anyway, it's not binding too much. I mean, that's better than it was just now. So I don't think that's going to take too much. I'll have to get it checked electrically because I don't know what the elements will be like for heating the water up, because there was all electric powered. Don't know if these come off. I've seen these with I think these are the chimneys. I think are the safety valves. I think they're, what's that? That's a whistle. That's the whistle. There's your two steam regulator valves. I've seen them with the steam coming out of these, so I've got a feeling these are safety valves. Both the glasses look okay. It's heavy. Can't get over here. Both they've got some scowl in them. I don't know if these pull out. I've got a feeling they pull out, but I'm not going to pull it out for now. It's pretty much stuck in there. Yeah, so what do you think? What do you think? They're yeah, there's not even very many videos on YouTube. I'll add a couple, but yeah, it's binding a little bit there. Sort of, that's free, and it binds a little bit. I did see there's another guy that does an American video, and he was helped a bit because he said that his ones they weren't both straight. They was a little bit twisted, which made it bind in the middle, which made it bind. So yeah, that makes sense. So it's definitely worth, same as everything. Whenever I bought a model, buying a model, I always look at as many videos as I can. So just, yeah, see, look at that, it's moving without the crankshaft moving. So crankshaft's not even come through all the way through to the end. I haven't got my proper glasses on, but yeah, I'll have a proper look at this tomorrow when I've got my other glasses. But yeah, so there she is. So the elements must be under that plate. It's the first time I've looked underneath. Yeah, so there's a plate under there. That's probably they'll have the electrical elements, but yeah, Empire B42 made by Hotpoint. I'll do some pictures. I can't quite get my fingers under it, so I have to lift it up. I don't know if you can see that there. Try and lift it up and show. Empire B42 made by Hotpoint. So 200 volts. And it says there, the Hotpoint Electric Appliance Company Limited, 24 Newham Street, London. And then underneath it says made in the USA. Now that's got to be rare. It's got to be rare. I know there'll definitely be some collectors out there who've got these, and with that as well. But I've never even seen the 110 volt one for sale, and then to come across one specifically made for UK, I think is unusual. Anyway, you've seen it now. You've seen as much as I've seen. These just pop out, so that's quite handy. I thought one of them was missing, but thankfully not. It's well made, very solid, very solid. I mean, if it was a lot of money, it would be, wouldn't it? Well made years ago. But yeah, so what are we now? 26. Yeah, so it's almost. It's near as damn it 100 years old. 1926, 2026. This was made 26 to 1930. So I would, I don't know if you can date them in between them dates, but I doubt it. I don't think they've got serial numbers. They might have, but I don't think so. But yeah, I'm going to give it a good clean up, and I'll do some more investigating tomorrow. But you've seen what I've seen, so it's heavy, solid little machine. I can't wait to see it running. Anyway, I'll leave that now. Oh no, look at that. Oh, there's wires, look, God. Yeah, I'm killing someone with that lot. Yeah, not great there, wiring. Plug that in, there'll be sparks everywhere, won't there? Look, it's all broken through. Yeah, so I don't know if it runs, don't know if it leaks. It's definitely going to leak. I'll be surprised if it don't leak. But we'll give it a go tomorrow. I'll see what I can do. I'll definitely be getting a new lead, but at least it's got the original plug, so it's just a matter of changing the lead, and we'll see how we get on. But very pleased with that. It's it's something quite special, and I'll leave that there. Cheers, guys.